Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. So anyways, but before I get started, look, my turtle is in that thing. I'm not gonna pull him out because I already annoyed him enough, you know. Anyways, but it's about PNC Bank. Definitely go through PNC Bank if you know like them and stuff, because they're a really good bank, but it's like about them, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. But anyways, moving on. So I was scrolling on Instagram, and on this girl's post, I seen like, if you want to make money, you got to be 17 years or older and text this number. So I text the number, and I'm like, okay, da da da. So the dude was like, okay, this is what we do. This is what we do. He didn't even tell me the name of the company. He just like, this is what we do. This is how we get your money. You get like 60% once we know we can trust you, and you got to send the money back, and then we send you a greater amount. So I'm like, okay, da da da. And he asked for my information. So I sent him my information and stuff like that, and he could log into my account. But like, what I did was, because I know y'all like, wait a minute, sis. I had money in my account, but what I did was I transferred it to my mama's account, because see, I was 16 when we first made the account, so she could see the account until I turned 18, which is like in a month. So I did that before I gave him my information, and then he had like asked me what the security question answer was. I gave it to him because I like gave him the wrong password, because like I had forgot for a second. But anyways, he was able to get in and like look. But then after that, like, I had basically, after a couple text messages exchanged, I changed my mind. So I text him like, never mind, I don't want to do this. After I had already sent him like a picture but not my address. So I did that and stuff, and then I texted him never mind, and I blocked him. Then somebody like, okay, so then I go to bed around 7:50, but 7:42 I changed my password to my account, so now they can't even get into it. So when I wake up from this nap, when I went to sleep at 7:50 and woke up at like 11:45, I see messages from somebody else. So I go and I look at the messages, right? And it's like some dude that's the head of the company. So I don't know what company this is, but he's talking about, I'm the head of the company. Go ahead and unblock my associate, and we'll give you extra money if you know, just not actually extra money, but extra money for me being patient and stuff like that. So I'm like, all right. And so like, I checked the timestamp on the messages, and like the one where he said, please, the funds have already been deposited, it was like 8:02 when he sent that. So let me tell y'all, 7:42 and 8:02, that's a 20-minute stamp difference. Like, that's a whole difference. So if I'm saying I changed my password at 7:42 and you text me at 8:02 talking about the funds have been deposited, you're lying, because I just said that I changed my password. I'm telling y'all this, but I didn't say that to them. Like, I didn't say, oh, I changed my password. But at least not yet. So then after that, I'm saying, oh, the funds been deposited. I'm like, all right. And then at the end of the message, like, so I'm not responding because I'm asleep. But he don't know that. So he texts me at the end of this like little couple paragraphs talking about bitch. And I'm like, first of all, sir, I'm asleep. But that don't even matter, because what you don't do is text somebody messages and get wrecked, because I'm not ignoring you. And even if I am, that's my prerogative. I can do what the fuck I want to do. This my phone. You don't contribute shit to this phone bill. So don't come in my messages being wrecked. But I was like, okay. So I was like, I texted your dude before and I blocked him after I said never mind. I told him never mind and blocked him. I don't want the funds. I don't want to do it no more. I changed my mind. Meanwhile, you don't got nothing against me, because like I said, you can't even get in my account no more. So what funds? So I go, before getting all rowdy, because what I don't want to do is have to apologize. So I'm like, okay, I know I changed my password. I know he can't even get into my account. But I'm like, the timestamp. So I go check my account. because, you know, I told y'all I went and transferred the money from my account to my mom's account. So he couldn't. Anyways, so once I did that, I'm like, all right, let me go check my account. So I open my account with my little fingerprint or whatever. And then I go to Cash App to make sure I'm not tripping. The man said he couldn't even do it through Cash App or whatever. Something like that because of, I don't know. Like, so. Yeah, what the fuck? Sorry. They couldn't even do it through Cash App. So I checked my Cash App and then I checked my PNC. Well, vice versa. And then I checked my PNC 2 more times. And then I checked my Cash App another time to make sure I ain't tripping. So what funds have been deposited in my account if you can't do it through Cash App, but I'm trying to make sure I cover my tracks to make sure I'm good? Because he was talking about, oh, we're going to call the police and get your account locked. I'm like, how are you going to get my account locked? And my account was already, my password was already changed. So you can't even get into it. Like, make it make sense. And I was just like, okay, all right. So then I was like, I could be real rude and real disrespectful and go off on you in these messages. But I was like, I'm not even going to do that because I know I cover my tracks. I went through, I changed my password after I told dude I didn't want to do it, and then I blocked him. And then you text me, and then at the end of your messages, you say, bitch. First of all, I just want y'all to know that I'm good. I'm straight, but I just want y'all to know, like, PNC Bank is 100% legit. They the best bank ever. But don't be doing that. I'm going to just tell y'all, honest advice, just get money the regular way. Like, go get a job or something. Because, see, I didn't like that. That was a bad experience. Get a job or do surveys, something productive that'll actually get you the money. Because, like, I didn't like that whole process. And that was just my stupid moment. You know what I'm saying? It was really stupid. And I guess I have a funny story to tell my kids. And I make sure they don't do it. But it's just like, don't be rude. And you gotta text me so you can finish this process. But at that, you need me to finish this. Like, he texted me, he was like, just go ahead and unblock my partner so we can go ahead and finish this process. Right, so you need me to unblock the person that texts me first. So don't ever come in my messages being rude and then talk about, I need you to do this. Yeah, because, listen to that. You need me to do this so you can complete this process. I don't need this. I changed my mind. So, baby, you know what I'm saying? I know that sounds a little like, but yeah, he did. And the paragraph was like, go ahead and unblock him. I went and unblocked this partner, but like I couldn't find it because I didn't remember it no more. Like, so I just want to say, guys, just be legit. Do your shit the legit way. Don't try to cut corners, because I thank God that it wasn't like no scam or nothing. And it may have been real. I'm not saying it wasn't, but just that whole thing turned me off. Because don't text my phone being disrespectful to me, because like you text me talking about you need me to unblock him to finish this process. No, thank you. But just want to know that I'm good, I'm safe, and I changed my account's password, so they don't even got it no more. So, peace.